Hello everyone and welcome back to Used Games Shopping, the series on True Gaming United where I shop for used games, and this might possibly be our last episode here in England during this trip, since I'm in England for about 2.5 weeks, but only in Guildford for a couple of days. That being said, while I'm still here in Guildford, let's go back to one of my favorite game shops on the planet. That's right, it's the Guildford branch of Six. Now, one of the reasons I'm in here today is because when I was here a couple days ago, I accidentally picked up Your Shape Fitness Evolved instead of the 2012 version, so I'm here to buy the correct one today. However, before I went over to do that, I took a look at what I'm going to call the stacks, these big piles of games and DVDs that have yet to be sorted. And from the stacks, I rescued a copy of Tomb Raider Legend for just £2. This is a pretty good deal in my opinion. And then I did go over to the 360 wall and pick up the correct Your Shape game. Nice. However, that wasn't the only Kinect title I picked up today, as I also found this copy of Fable The Journey for pretty cheap. I didn't even know there was a Kinect tie-in to the Fable series, but it's US region compatible, so why not for that price? And on top of that, I also found this copy of Grid. My only exposure to the series so far was Grid Legends, but I really did like it, and I wanted to go back and play some of the older games, so I picked this up. And the guy behind the counter was nice enough to give me a brand new Xbox 360 case for it, since the one it already had was pretty beat up. All in all today, I picked up some really cool games for a pretty great price. And now my collection of awesome games I've picked up on this trip alone has significantly grown.